Hi YouTube. I wanted to show you guys my summer sensory box for Daisy. She is 13 months old, and I decided that now would be a good time to start doing sensory boxes. I picked, excuse me, picked an ocean theme for our first sensory box since it is summertime and we live right next to the ocean, and I just thought it'd be a fun first sensory box. So I'll show you guys what I put in it and kind of, yeah, the general ideas. So to start off with, this is a Sterilite container. I got it at Walmart. I actually got all this stuff at Walmart, so just FYI. I picked this one because it's got these little kind of hinges. She can take off a lid, you know, all the Sterilite lids. Like I looked at all of them and she can do them all. So that wasn't like a reason to get a certain lid. I knew that wasn't going to be possible to get a lid that she wouldn't be able to open. So instead I chose one that would be kind of fun to open, and I don't know, just kind of a different latch. So these have this side flip, so when you take it off, first thing you notice is that this sensory box is full of water. And I did that for a couple of reasons. One, because I really wanted to get her a water table or some sort of water play for the summer, but they're all just really expensive. And she's still, you know, on the small side, so I knew that she wouldn't be able to stand up at a water table and really you know, be able to reach the whole table. So I thought this would be cool because she can stand over it, she can stand in it if she wants to, and still be able to play with the water. So what I did was, I'll kind of break down everything that's in here and why I chose it. The base of it is, get some out and show you, it's just a colored gravel, and it's really nice because it does sink down to the bottom and it just kind of provides a good base. It's got several different colors to it. It's an interesting texture. She really likes to play with sand, so I'll probably give her like a shovel and maybe some small, you know, cups or, you know, something like that, tiny plastic bowls, and she can shovel the gravel into that if she wants to. Along with that, I also put some rocks in here, and they're kind of like assorted different colors. And I put that in just kind of to have, you know, big and small, so that I could start introducing that concept of big and small. Also, and I'll see if I can find one, I hid little gems in it, and I got these from Walmart as well. And right now the only colors that hidden are red, yellow, and blue, because we're just starting to introduce the primary colors. And so I wanted to keep consistent with that. So the bag came with all sorts of different colors, but I just picked out 3 red, 3 yellow, and 3 blue, and I did that so that we could match them. She has little cups in those colors, so we can bring those cups up and she can, you know, find the yellow gem and put it in the yellow cup, and just kind of, you know, trying to introduce, or sorry, reinforce those colors that we've already been working on. Another sensory thing that I have in here is this, and these are actually from the pet section of Walmart, and they normally go on these little bases, but I took them off, and so they're just kind of floating in here, and they're really neat texture, and they kind of look like the seaweed that we often see floating around on the beach. So I thought that'd be neat because, you know, it'd be a familiar thing, and I got 2 different kinds. This one's this really smooth texture, and this one's kind of like a more rough brush-like texture. So we'd have 2 different textures there and 3 different colors. So we've got purple, pink, and green, and those just kind of float along the top. And then also in there are these little animals, and I got these at the bath, you know, like bath toy section, and they're little like squirty animals, but I filled them with water so that they would sink to the bottom. And there's a crab and a turtle and an octopus and a dolphin. So those are in there. And then one other thing that floats on top is this little boat. And the bath toys came with a little pelican, but since pelicans don't go in the water, I just kind of figured it'd be a cool little guy to hang out in the boat, and, you know, it floats, so we can start kind of introducing the concept of buoyancy and things like that, which she's, she's obviously too young to grasp that concept, but it's never too early to introduce it. And yeah, so that's the sensory box that I have made for this summer, and I'll probably just keep it around until maybe September, or even October. I haven't decided yet. Whenever it starts getting too cool, basically, to play outside with it, because this is definitely not a sensory box that I would let her play with in our living room. It's an outside sensory box, and so we'll keep it around until it gets to be too cold outside, and then I'll probably create a fall one. And yeah, so I will include some clips of Daisy playing with it as soon as she wakes up from her nap. All right, Daisy, we're going outside. Here you go. What is it? Ooh. Is it a sensory box? Should we open it? Can you get that side? Here, Mama, help. Ooh. What do you think? Is that cool? Did you find a turtle? It's gonna spit at you. Is it spitting at you? Oh, do you hear a bird? That's right. It's spitting. Oh, and is that a bird? There's a little bird. That's a seagull, or a pelican. I'm sorry. Pelican. Yeah. Yeah, you can put those ones in your mouth. That's okay. Mama, sit down. What else? Ooh, those feel cool, huh? Is there a crab? There's a crab in there. It's spitting water at you. What do you think? You like it? Did it squirt? What else is in there? That birdie saying, "Good morning" from your nap, or good afternoon. Whoa. That one's got water in it, huh? Is that a boat? Cool. What else is in there? Ooh. got a dolphin. Dolphin, that's right. Dolphin. And that's a turtle. Turtle. Yeah, the dolphin's right here. Dolphin, that's right. Here, look, see? When you squeeze the dolphin. Whoa! Isn't that cool? Neato. Do you like your sensory box? I think you like it. Ooh, those feel cool. Now the dog's in on it. Yeah, dog. Alright, well, I think it gets the approval. Thanks for watching.